Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Let's get into the Mountain Dew three-point contest. We'll see who has the steadiest hands, the steadiest nerves to secure the victory.
And Brent, was it 03 when you participated in the three-point contest? What are your recollections of the competition?
Well, I lost. How about that, Greg? Does that sum it up?
So it'll be Damian Lillard here. 70 seconds to get through the 5 racks. Each rack ends with a money ball worth 2 points, except for one rack selected by the shooter. That's all money balls. In addition, out in the Dew zone, 2 Dew balls each worth 3 points apiece.
And the shooters who can really stretch their range, they get rewarded with those Dew balls. I think it's been a fun addition to this competition.
Can't get the money ball to fall. He's behind on the clock. He needs to pick up the pace here. 9. 10 points so far. 11 points total. That's his 4th straight bucket.
Get on your horse. He's got to speed it up here.
3 racks down, 2 to go. 15. That makes it 16. That makes it 17. Just 1 rack to go. He clinches 19. 21 points now. He comes away with 23 points. Terrific work from him today. He really left it all out there.
Yeah, the high point had to be that run of 6 buckets in a row.
So here's Mitchell now. 5 racks of 5 with 2 long balls. 70 seconds to work. 27 shots in all. The long balls are worth 3. Money balls, they're worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And every shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And most will put that in the short corner. Usually the last rack. You just have to make sure you keep pace so you get to those last few money balls.
Up to 15. 16 so far. Up to 17 now. Going too slow here. He needs to dial it up. 2 racks to go. He's now hit 20. 21. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. He's at 22 now. Just hit 23. His final score for the round is 23 points. And how about that display of shooting? I mean, really incredible.
And he really had it going. That's what you call going out on a high note.
And so here's Curry now. There's his first. Drains the money ball. 5. He's at 7 now. 9.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
And that makes it 12. Makes it 13. 14. 5 big points on that rack alone. 1 for 2 from the Dew zone. He's now hit 20. Good for 21. He's at 22 now.
Oh, nice.
He is on fire.
26. That's 27. Comes through with 27 points. A tremendous round. Wow. Seemed like he couldn't miss.
Boy, he cleaned up on the money balls, nailing 7 out of 9.
And here we go with Cameron Johnson. And it's going to take a score of 23 here to avoid elimination.
Yeah, it's going to require pretty good effort out of him, but I think he's up for the task.
3. There's 4. Can't sink the money ball there.
3 racks in a row and just hasn't had his number.
5, 6. That's 7. He needs to step it up. Goes 1 of 2 on the 2 ball. He's got to finish strong. 11. 1 rack to go here. Oh, and unfortunately with that miss, he will not advance.
You're just shooting what he's got left now.
Yeah, and just fell a bit short here tonight.
He finishes the round with 17 points. He can't be upset with himself. That score is usually good enough, but it was a terrific round for just about everybody else.
Yeah, struggled with consistency there. We always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just wasn't able to.
So here's Young now.
And Larry Bird, he was the first winner of the three-point contest. In fact, he won the first 3 in a row.
And I think it's awesome that you have someone of his stature taking home the first 3 competitions to really give this contest some validity.
6. He's at 7 now. He's at 8 points. There's 9.
Pick up the pace, young fella.
1 for 2 from the do zone.
Oh, we got to see a big finish from him here. Time to switch into clutch mode.
14. No room for error. Maybe just 1 miss. That's it. And with that, he will not advance on to the next round.
No, those results aren't going to cut it.
And hopefully next time, if there is a next time, he'll do a little bit better than that.
So he'll end up with 20 points even for the round. Ordinarily, that'd be good enough, but there are some great scores guys out there today. So it'll be Kevin Durant here. He knows exactly what score will get him into the next round.
And with a total of 6 points possible from the 2 do zones, you have to wonder if players will pay those shots a little extra attention.
No use leaving points on the table, folks. They should take their time with those shots. 6. Tough stuff. 7.
Yeah, time for him to get it together, and he better do it right now.
Goes 1 of 2 on the do ball. That's 12.
And he's got to be almost perfect from here, only missing 1 more.
And so that'll do it for him. He's out.
Yeah, just got too far behind in the early racks.
And we're still going to see him finish out this round.
He racks up 20 points in the round. I think he's pretty unlucky. He was good, but a few other players were great. Curry's got to be the favorite going into the finals. Don't you think, guys?
And if you ask me, he was lucky to win the tiebreaker with that score.
Yeah, that's not his best work, but he did just enough, and that's what matters.
So it'll be Damian Lillard here. First out of the gates here in the final round. Can he set a mark that the rest can't match?
And once you get to the final round, stamina certainly comes into play, especially the tired leg aspect of taking so many shots by this point.
Yeah, it's hard to blame these guys. The adrenaline has kind of come down. Can they settle back in and stay consistent? It's a will-to-win time, and you got to get that adrenaline back up.
Can't cash in on the money ball. He might run out of time. 6. That's 7. Gets the money ball. 2 racks remaining. And he's got 10. He's got 11. That's 12. He's nailed 4 in a row. Only 1 rack left. 15 points now. Up to 17 now. 19. So his final tally is 19 points. Hey guys, an impressive showing from him in that one. So it'll be Donovan Mitchell here.
So the score to beat is 19. He'll take the lead with 20. How's that for math?
That's one.
Can we get a rack attack back? He needs it. Yikes.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. And 2. Now has 4.
3 racks in a row and just hasn't had his number.
That makes 5. 6. Good rack right there. 4 points total. 1 for 2 from the do zone.
8 more points to tie it up. Got to get hot.
13. A 3-point rack for him right there.
3 more to tie it.
Up to 17 now. There's 18. He racks up 20 points in the round. An outstanding round. He looked very comfortable.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
And with that make, he's now the one to beat in the final round.
It's got to feel good to be out ahead.
Yeah, that's awesome. He's positioned himself very nicely here.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry here. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly what the target is. A score of 21 or higher will secure the trophy. And that's 6 in a row. 10.
Yeah, tough time getting going right now.
11. 8 more points for him to tie it up. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. Goes 1 of 2 on the do ball.
5 more and he gets it.
Up to 17 now. 4 points more to win. 18.
Just 2 more to tie.
19 total points now. And he ends up posting 21 for the round. He went out there and knocked him down. A terrific round.
Yeah, thinking about it, it was the 7 in a row that he made. That was the recovery point. That was a great stretch.
He drains it and wins it.
He's got it on automatic now.
And right now, just adding to his total, seeing how high this thing can fly.
And so we wrap up the Mountain Dew 3-point contest. Out of all the great marksmen, one stood out from the rest. And this year's champ, Stephen Curry.
And guys, this is always a highlight of the All-Star Weekend. No surprise to see another great event.
And I think this is the one where the skills are so close in terms of what guys can do with the basketball shooting it, that it's the most competitive event we have of the weekend. And that's what makes it so fun to watch.
And we saw some tremendous shooting. The point contest always worth watching. And we thank you for being with us. So now, for Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and myself, Kevin Harlan, we'll see you next time